Hey guys, this is the Writing Prompt channel. Here, we take posts from Reddit and read out loud the best stories with the help of a bot. Enjoy this amazing story. The Writing Prompt by user TuckDude_Van12. You were the hero of a mighty empire, defeated by a rebel army led by a wizard. As punishment, you were made into a statue, cursed to watch the fall of your empire and the rise of the new. Here is the amazing story made with the help of the prompt by user Lady_Nereva. They started with me. They bound my body, posed me atop the plinth like a toy, a contorted miserable figure begging for mercy. In my heart I was screaming every curse and damnation I knew, even as the stone enveloped me. Yet the death I prepared for did not come. Instead, a far worse fate awaited me. I was without hunger or fatigue as they carried me through the burned and broken streets of Holkaren. They sat me upon the remains of a fountain, shattered during the siege, and left me to watch as what little pieces of the nation I called home were driven away into darkened alleys and destitute markets. For 7 days and 7 nights I heard the cries and wails. Entire streets carted away in chains. The young split for their families. While my eyes could not move, I could still see. The pleading eyes of the people I failed mutilated me in ways no blade ever could. I could smell the charred piles of bodies. It clung to my marble skin like thick sheet, drowning me in its stench. Eventually the days and nights bled into each other. To try and count how long I've stood vigil here would be madness. All I can recall is the changes around me. At first, when the fires died and the reek of death had passed, little life moved by the rebels that walked their new conquest. Soon, however, the rubble was moved. Burnt housing was torn down to make way for fresh stone and lumber, while peasants and their animals pulled carts of refuse and building material with them. As I would have wept had I the ability. Seeing monuments to a life well lived destroyed in such a fashion. Morris's Bakery, the Golden Crow Inn, even the Dancing Butterfly, all gone, lost in flame and sword. It ached to see the new built over what I loved. New shops and inns, new people moving in to start a new life under a new ruler. Day by day, step by step, the city I knew faded from me before my very eyes. Soon enough, throngs of people I never knew walked past every moment. Children gazed up at me uneasily. Young folk threw spare coppers into the water below me, asking for favors and love of others. The worst were the elders. I saw it in their eyes. They knew. In a quiet, sad look I saw more understanding and pity than I could ever hope to bear. The last I remember, it was a sunset. The amber streets filled to the brim with people as a few wandered close. I recognized their faces, their voices singing in my ears before my vision shook. In years beyond counting I hadn't moved an inch. And now I was slid onto a cut as I saw framed in the burning oak light the silhouette of a new statue, tall, grandiose, a crown of marble placed upon his delicate pale features. The man who made me like this. I felt the rage swell up within me once more. The need to scream and lash out. To break free from the maddening prison of my own body. Alas, I was placed down on a cold stone floor. Thick waves of dust crashed against me in the stagnant air, as the men who planted my stone feet on the floor walked away. One turned to another. "Who even is that geezer on this statue?" he asked indignantly. "Dunno, just some poor bloke I reckon," came the crushing reply, as the heavy wooden doors drifted shut and darkness enveloped me. The end. Thank you guys for checking out this channel. Please subscribe, like and share this video. See you in next one. Thank you and goodbye.